Greetings dear watchers, welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. This is day 44 and this is my base and this is the place like I am using to spend the night. For now, I haven't built myself a little, special bed chamber. I had one when I had a little hut here. I had a second floor all to myself, but when I was designing the space I kind of forgot about placing the main room in the design. So at the moment I'm just using this area. I guess I can wall this off, like that would look probably a little bit weird, but right now this is my bed. All right, and this is the kitchen. It is old, it's all covered, so I can actually sleep in the greenhouse and the kitchen area, honestly. Anyway, let's see how many fertilizers I'm gonna get. I tamed 2 dung beetles 2 days ago, I think. All right, it's going good. Hey Straight, welcome to the stream. And a penguin kingdom, well, they are raised to become organic polymer, so probably not. And this is my penguin storage. There we go. It's a little tower that they can breathe and see the sky. And how is the RGs are doing? These were supposed to be harvested, but RGs can reach juvenile before starving, so there's that. There we go. How about my dire wolves? This one is gonna need a imprint in 10 minutes. I should catch up the imprint of these dire wolves. They have to be 100% because I'm gonna take them to the caves. We haven't played ARK in so long. Well, this is the new ARK actually. ARK Ascended. I think it probably looks very similar because it is. I mean, it kind of takes a second to see which game someone is playing, if I'm being honest. There are some differences you realize after a little bit later, little details like, the graphical improvements. Now this is completely new. This is the new design for the grill. The cooking industrial cooker is pretty much same. If someone sees this, they will probably not see. I have seen it, but I think it is hardly a remaster for what I've seen. Well, they remade the game in the new engine, but I think they like moved a lot of the assets, so, and they just did a configuration. Well, that is correct. Yeah, I mean, if you can run this game, you would not go back to the first game, that is for sure. I guess it's gonna be a slow progression, like it's gonna be slow moving away from the ARK Survival Evolved. I think that's because it's mostly people can't run this game. I am using GeForceNow personally. Like when I'm running this game, my FPS is super low, and even with the lowest graphics. So in a couple of years, I think everyone's gonna be changing to the ARK Ascended. Well, if your graphics are not at the highest, they kind of look pretty similar. I have low, medium graphical settings. Couple of the settings are high. There we go. I didn't remake the creatures, the dinos, but of course there is the improvements. And let me harvest those Argentavises. Let's go with melee. Yeah, it's really demanding. That's correct. I used to play a lot when I would watch your tutorial videos. Well, it's hard to keep up with ARK, especially if you are used to playing on servers. Like, even though I made, videos, like I moved on from playing official PvP servers because it is so draining. Like, playing like 6-8 hours every day, that's the minimum you need to like achieve something, especially if you're in a small group. That is like that's like too much commitment. And that is so much prime meat. Yes, I am that way. So I have been playing like ARK Ascended maybe like couple days, maybe a week, maybe like 3 days or something. I couldn't play when at launch. So I have been playing since then, and I am only able to play like 2-3 hours, and that is like that's your start off. If you are playing on official, like, you don't even get to have anything if you play 3 hours. You just need to play, just need to keep playing, and you can't rest, you can't do anything else. That's like, that is so much. But a lot of people are keeping up with that grind. I'm just enjoying the game in single player right now. I kind of moved away from that mindset, and now I am mostly enjoying the game by making like challenges for myself. I have live streams or other ARK, the first ARK. Yes, that is also true. The game is designed like that. There is just so much things to achieve, and if you put all of that into a PvP server, it becomes like that. I'm playing this playthrough as a vanilla. I just added a binocular. I'm thinking about adding new challenges on the next ARK Ascended playthrough. I'm thinking about applying a no flyer challenge and a couple more things. Well, enjoying the game is the best part of getting a game. True. And this one wants simple kibble. Let's not feed that. It's gonna be difficult than usual, but the thing is, like, I am so used to have like a system that makes the game so easy. A lot of people don't know this, and I feel like when you actually don't do that, the game is a lot more interesting. So I'm feeling like that maybe I should try something. So I build a raft, I get myself a pteranodon right there, and then I get myself an RG, then I go get myself an ankylo and a doedicurus. No, this routine is like the one of the most efficient way to play the game, but it's kind of got repetitive with me. Like I keep doing the same thing, and that will increase the progress. Like I don't face dangers. It's been 44 days in this game. I didn't start this game as a hardcore, but I haven't died yet. So I haven't died in 44 days. I feel like I was playing Scorched Earth hardcore, and it was hardcore, but now kind of feels like if I'm playing this wrong, you know, like I got into a couple of different situations and I managed to survive those. Other than that, it is like super safe and steady progress, and I'm not sure, maybe that's like not a good way to make content. I don't know, that's why I'm gonna like introduce that no flyer concept. I'm gonna try that. I never took the game seriously. I would just mess around by modifying it in sandbox. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do on stream. I don't know how that will turn out. Hey Pokemon, how are you doing? Welcome back to day 44. And recently I went to the artifact of the Clever Cave, but I lost a wolf there. It was so crowded with bats and spiders, and my wolf couldn't actually survive that. Alright, now I'm gonna imprint this to 100. I already changed their names to 100%. Let's see. Alright, this is 100. How about you? Cuddle, go for a walk. And what do you want? Cuddle, alright. Let's see. Just 10 dodos with high DPS versus any boss. I never tried that, honestly. There we go. Can you guys follow me? I'm gonna go get cooked fish meats. That's what the direwolf wants. There we go. I got one here. There we go. Mutated Argentavis. It is purple. Some of the wings. So with the ARK Ascended, I think the most noticeable difference is they kinda made a couple of mods. There we go. Let me imprint that. They kinda made a couple of mods obsolete with their new improvements. Like the building system is pretty much copied from S Plus, and they did like it's called silent DLCs. They changed the Oviraptor. Now it doesn't just boost. I think I didn't upgrade that. I turned that on, so I have to enable wandering. Not sure if that is how that's work. There we go, the stair. All right. So they changed the Oviraptor. It's not just boosting the egg laying speed. It is now also collecting the fertilized dropped eggs. You see, if you put your oviraptor next to your dinos that are breeding, the oviraptor will collect that. This was a mod in ARK SE. Now they just changed that. It is pretty, like, it's a pretty good decision. They also changed dung beetles. Dung beetles were manual, so you have to collect all the feces and you have to put the feces in dung beetles, and they were like turning those slowly to fertilizers. But now they collect the feces on their own. You see, disable feces collection. Now they're all collecting. That is a pretty nice improvement. I remember when I first started, I made a Dodo army in Ragn and killed the T-Rex. That must be fun, the Dodo fighting the T-Rex. Know a lot about the game. I never knew you can do that with the oviraptor. That is a new feature now they added with the ARK Ascended. I think it was a mod that improves the oviraptor, and now it's in the game. I think it's a pretty good addition. And oh, I thought the game crashed. Unfortunately, this is early access, as they say. The game crashes like, if I had to give like a you know what, do you see, like a total comparison, game crashes like every 45 minutes, maybe sometimes every 30 minutes, but it's not about the time. It can crash every 10 minutes. Well, I never used oviraptors before because I didn't care about their, like, the egg boost thing, because like you have time, you can just wait, you don't need to boost any of these. But now it collects fertilized eggs. Like, it has a range. It's not a huge range honestly, but it collects the eggs and it is pretty nice. It saves you all that, you know, you lose the egg to spoilage or you have to pick those up. They're all safely stored in the oviraptor. It is really good right now. It's quite well. Now I was gonna craft something. I was gonna craft an elevator. Now I remember. For that I need to level up because I don't have the elevator track. Now what is my level? Alright, I'm gonna go do a meat run. I have a high melee Argentavis. This is the weight one. This is the melee one. Alright, I'm gonna go and kill some dinos and farm some egg. Not egg, farm some meat. Since I'm on that iceberg, I am not so used to using land dinos. And what happened to my raft? Are you kidding me? My raft is destroyed. What? I don't know if anyone is noticing this, but I had a complete raft here. They deleted my raft with the latest patch. This was not. Oh, it's back here. What is going on with this game? That was a glitch. Do I have this raft right now? Alright, it's back. I don't know what happened. I was gonna just say about this is my first base. Like, I built my first base on this raft. It has an Argentavis trap, it has a dino pit. You know, I did all my progress on this, and I recently know that like couple days ago they changed some things with the raft, with how you are lowering the foundations with the raft, how you place things. Like they did an update on raft, and I thought they just, you know, deleted the entire thing, and but it just came back. All right, it's better than losing. That was such a, like, it was so weird and such a surprise. I never actually like experienced something like this. You know, I knew that when the updates, you know, the bases and structures get deleted, get destroyed, there is a mesh protection. Like sometimes your stuff in the mesh, like if you get too close to the mesh, or if you build too close to the mesh, even on single player, your stuff will get destroyed. I know that. Even like I remember it's destroyed by the mesh. There is like a little warning you can see in your try blocks, but I never seen like that was coming back. It was just appeared. And I'm a little laggy. Let me save. You need to save every 10 minutes if you can. Oh no, don't eat that. Alright, let's fight the RGs. I don't think game wanted your raft there. I guess it didn't want that, then changed its mind. Well, this RG is destroying everything because it is a imprinted one. It's just 67, but it has a good melee stat. And I only leveled the melee, so it has 544. It is quite high. There we go. There's some obsidian here that is new. Megatheriums are very strong. So the problem with the Argentavis that I am having is they are super powerful. They are overpowerful, like super overpowered. Once you get yourself an Argentavis, the game is pretty much done for it. Like you can go anywhere, you can kill anything, you can even kill like a Giga. Like that could be a little exaggeration because Giga has the AoE damage, but if you try enough you can actually kill a Giga. Like Rex, the Alpha Rex, that is like you don't even need to try to kill an alpha with the Argentavis. But without that, imagine you have to go for the big carnivores. You have to tame yourself a Rex. You have to move through the forest, the mountains. Now at the first it might be like ideal to go for the most powerful thing, but you know, I kind of felt like I'm only playing just one way, which that's not what I like about ARK. I like that there are many other different ways to play this game. It's like there's 1,000 way to play this game, and I am playing the, you know, even though it's efficient way, like you have to play like this on PvP, but on PvP there are other players factor. You know, every time, you know, what I really like about ARK is every time you play this game there is a new story. That's like, this is my kind of game. Like I don't like story games. I don't like that other people are telling me their stories. This is what I like in the ARK. This is always like my story. But that is the case in PvP. You play the most efficient way, and then other players, they join your story and they change it. You might do a good base defense, or you get wiped and you move to another area, you get attacked, you get betrayed, you get teamed on, other stuff happens. But when I try to do that on single player, that's not happening, and I ended up doing the same thing, and I ended up watching the same story or telling the same story, which that's why I'm gonna try to no flyer challenge. And I have another secret thing. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be for that, but it's gonna be pretty different, like a new challenge. Well, that is correct. After a while, PvP is just a loop. But you know, finding a new base location, I'm talking about the low tier PvP. Like if you are in the, and that is an alpha carno, or is it just a red? That's an alpha carno. It's big. If you are in like a really hot, really strong PvP group, they go for all the same caves. Like they all try to get the best cave and stuff, and you move to another server to try the same thing. That's kind of loop like. But if you're in a small group, or if you are solo, there are like hundreds different hidden small locations. Like I can understand how that keeps being fun. I just can't keep up with that race, you know. It's a marathon. If I could, I would probably try PvP again. Alright, I'm gonna kill this now. I'm doing 163. It's decent. Look, if I didn't have Argentavis, I need an army for this. I always did PvP servers, but every time it's just offline raided. Spent hours getting another base, but it's too much for me. Well, that is another sad thing. You like log in and you don't even see your base getting destroyed. That was the worst part of the game for me, because every time my game is destroyed, I would actually enjoy. No, I would enjoy seeing my base attack, because I would learn new things. I would learn that which side they are attacking, and next time I could try to improve that. But if I'm getting offline raided, I just have no information. I have no idea what is happening. Like one day I have a full base, and the next day it's like it's gone. And I don't know how they destroyed it. I'm just looking at the logs and trying to guess, like, what did they do, what mistakes I made. Did they soak the bullets? Did they looted my ammo? But if it's online, I learn something new, so I would prefer to get wiped online. Even like if I don't have anything to defend, if I just build a base, I would rather see the raiders' point of view. That kind of have some value. But if it's online, if it's offline, it's like completely waste. It's pretty sad. I wish the ARK had like a raid cam, you know. Like it should save like 30 seconds before they, you know, destroy your walls, something like that. I would really like if we had something like that. I mean, you could tell by in 30 seconds, like if they soak the bullets, if the turrets are shooting, which side they attacked. And again with the alphas, just so bad. And need quite a lot of experience. Most of the time I was offline, but it was always getting raided. It was so hard for me to figure out what happened. But you can only learn if you are online, honestly. You just need to see how they actually attacked. Because the logs sometimes like shows a lot of things getting destroyed at the same time because how they place their C4s. I'm gonna drop the prime meat, or I will just take all. It was mostly at night, which is hard for me to prevent. I think people use tribe mates for that, you know, like different time zone tribe mates, because if you are playing on the EU server, you have to play on EU servers, so you'll have low ping, or otherwise your game will be so laggy. So some people can stay up, they scout your base, and they just wait for you to leave. People even build little pillboxes near your base with a spyglass, and they will just check your timer. But I'm going to get off today. Have a good rest of your night or day. Stay safe. Alright, thank you for joining the stream. It's been a nice start, and I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. Alright, let me get this. Oh, it's a Prolovia. Nice that I didn't get caught when this was actually in its like trap position. It's a rhino. How much experience I'm getting? 24. I need 40,000. It's gonna be a lot of while. What is the level of that Yuri? It's 40. And this RG is actually getting heavy. Why are you guys still not spoiled? I'm gonna go and cook these. Should I actually make myself an industrial grinder? I don't care about level 100, but need one more level so I can build the elevator. I'm thinking about building an elevator on other side, and I can easily use the land dinos like fools and Yuris. So why am I here in the parasol now? Is it Megatherium? Right, 3 new Megatherium babies. Where are you? 219. It's a decent level. 191. That's good. And 167. That is pretty bad. Do you have another there? How is this one doing? It's such a low level, so I don't think it's gonna be great for berry farming. Stay there, stay there. And this one has inherited the color of the male. Let's see. We got the HP, we got the stamina, we got the weight, we got the melee. Even though this looks low, because what are you missing? It's missing the oxygen. It's missing the oxygen, that's why it's low level, but it is perfect. It has all the good stats we need, including the weight. So this is the female breeder. It also has the color. HP 57, stamina 27, weight 31, plus 2, and melee 38. Let's check that again. Here we go. It is quite well. Let's give some prime meat. And let's see the others. This one is missing the weight, so it's also a female. I have perfect females. I don't have perfect male. HP, stam, weight, and melee. Alright. This male is perfect as well. And you see it's higher level because it also got the oxygen. It has 35 points to oxygen. It is a perfect male. Male, HP 57, stam 27, weight 31 plus 2, and melee 38. This is quite well. I don't really feed prime meat to dinos. I just, especially megatheriums, I feed them berries, but these are just gonna spoil. That's why I'm doing that. And it wouldn't hurt to do another berry run. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this off because your job is done. Get on this roof. Oh, there are other babies there. Gonna take that now. Also, no need to mate anymore. What are you? Looks like something we're not gonna keep. Right, come this way. Here we go. So what are you missing? You are missing the stamina. It's an race. And I forgot to save this. You see the level of pump shotgun. The pump shotgun is so low level. How are you doing? This is also Argentaeus with the melee imitation. It also looks quite nice, right? Like white and purple. Am I seeing that? It's not white, it's gray. Gray and purple. And it looks quite nice. Right, let's see. I wanna be overweighted. I guess I can take that. Oh, let's see this. Will eat. So I got a rifle, but I have a better one. Actually, I got some. I think I got a pistol as well. But you can keep the meat. There we go. The pistol is here. I'll take the arrows and I'm gonna drop the rest. Right. And we did some progress, so let's save. I'm closing in to 1 hour. I will relog every hour, so that's also, it's not about ARK, it's about GeForceNow. I'm playing between two things that can crash and lose my save. One is ARK Ascended, poorly optimized, maybe not optimized, but fixed maybe game, and that is the rest. The other thing is that GeForceNow that doesn't actually save between sessions. That's just a feature they are not implementing as far as I know, but I remember the game actually saving one time between sessions yesterday, if I am not misremembering that. But every time I lost a session, my game was crashing, like my game save was getting deleted. All right, let's try this. There we go. That is the kangaroo in the pooch. Here we go. One scare in 25 minutes. It won't scare in. So that is the same. Here we go, almost done. Right, let's save again. now I'm gonna take one of my wolves. This is the good one. This is the pack leader with level 251. Let's get some organic poly. Let me see how much you're gonna harvest. Just 13. And what is that? So I gave there's 2. There's 12. Let's see this. So the wolf got 13 organic poly. Can you move? You cannot move. Just give everything. This RG can carry stuff. Alright, let's see how are you gonna harvest. And it doesn't one shot. Alright, because it one shot all the babies. I thought maybe the must chops actually one shots the penguins no matter what their level, but that's not the case. Let's see the harvest 17. That is not even better than, like, it's tiny bit better than the wolf. I leveled all that melee. I did all this harvesting. I guess I need a really powerful mouse chop for that. Maybe this is a low level, so maybe that's why. Alright, now we're gonna try the club. I'll kill it with the wolf. There's my club. All right, 47, 48. Just a one shot. $68. That's nice. Didn't die. So I'm not gonna harvest everything because I actually don't have the engram for the stuff I need for the elevator track. I need to craft this. It's a large elevator platform. I need the medium from the drop. I have one track here. I need more. I have the medium here. How big is the medium though? I think medium is gonna do. Like, we can safely transfer like the Uris, even a mammoth, right? If the medium is this big, I wonder how big the large will be. But I need to level up and get myself a... I need to unlock this elevator track. Like, I need to level up, or I need to relocate all my levels, which I don't want to do that. Right, that is all gone. Very nice. We want to With all these Yuri eggs. I'm gonna hatch Yuris and I'm gonna kill them, so they will get a lot of experience. They will give a lot of experience. All Yuris, right? Now all these meat is going where? Let me see if this is a Jewy yet. 9%, it's gonna survive. 1800 food. It's not even ate that. I think that is another feature of the Procoptodon. It drops the food consumption. This is the main Argentavis. This is a female. Now I have a new Megatheriums. I will actually have a baby here. Can I actually move around safely? Can I right click? Harvest these. That's good. Even though I tamed level 20, this is quite decent. Unless I get attacked by wolves or something, this Procoptodon will do wonders. That is such a nice look. Take a photo. I'll take this photo like this first. Maybe then I can can I take a photo in the air? I can't do that with the character. It stops the jump. Let's try this now. Kinda messed up in there. But that's anyway, that's enough photos. Alright, it's been 1 hour. I don't wanna wait anymore. Let me try to go in. We can't go in, right? That's kind of sad. I made these gates bigger than one. Alright, we can go in. This is so nice. The RG can't get through that, but a Procoptodon can. That is beautiful, but am I gonna get stuck in the air? I don't. That is nice. So let's see. Narco berries. Let's just take the seeds. I might need those. Narco stem. Oh, here's the narco berries. I have all the mutton. Need to take those out. Some berries. Well, I will actually place these to the troughs. I built crop plots for vegetables, and I built fridges for all the berries that I don't want to actually build crop plots for. I built 2 different lines for crop plots for vegetables, by the way. So these are actually pretty rich. At the outside, berries are almost finished. Can we go through this? Of course we can't. That is small for the Procoptodon. Alright. There we go. And take these. Right, let's do a relog. Hey, Redacted 416. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream as well, but I'm just gonna do a relog because that's how I can save my session with GeForceNow. So this save is not enough because this is saving the game. I need to save the whole session. Alright, this was the area I logged off, right? There we go. It is a little bit laggy when the game is first starting. Right, now I need to deal with some of the stuff. I have a female here with the good stats, and are you in the can use pooch? It's not, so kinda took it out. The Julie as well, so all of these megatheriums gotta go. Unfortunately, let me whistle passive. I need to not this one, but need a strong one like this. And it doesn't even pick up all of them together. And this is such a weird basement. Right, you stay there. Now let's try 7. Am I too heavy now? Can you follow me outside? I roof. Alright, it can. That's nice to see. Do we have anything else? You can actually stay there. I'm gonna unclaim these, and I'm gonna let the wolf eat them. Is this the color one? I think I'm gonna... Should I let the color one go? Wow, all the wolves are joining that. 250. That is a good damage. It's super slow. Oh no, I claim that. Look at that imprint bonus. It's quite high. So what do you think is better in caves? More HP or more melee? I'm kind of leaning towards more HP because they already have a lot of melee, so if you have like 10,000 HP, even though you do like, if you can do in 300 damage instead of like 500 damage, but you have 3 times more, you have more HP, you can tank it. Are they not eating the prime meat? Elevator tracks, I need metal. Now, there's the metal here. It is all cooked. Let me say, by the way, I once crashed when I was getting some metal from the forge. Elevator tracks. So I can make a large elevator platform, but I'm not sure if I should make this or not. Why? Because the elevator, medium elevator, is, this is small, this is medium, this is small, like this is a foundation wide, I guess, single foundation, maybe a little bit, no, it's just foundation. It is pretty nice, but this one is 3 foundations. What can doesn't fit in a 3 foundation, like in the middle? Right, everything can fit here. I'm just gonna look at the website, and actually large elevator, you see large elevator platform. It can lift every creature, even a titanosaur. Okay, so there is a creature limit, but how size too large for medium? What does that mean? 2L for W. Let's try with the medium. Medium is 1 point, I think that is like squares, so it's 2W on the medium, that means it's 3 on the medium, that means 3 foundations, and this one is just 4 foundations, but it has 2L. Is that liter? It can't be liters. So it says on the medium elevator platform, it says 3 foundations wide and 1.5 foundations deep. So it is 2 foundations deep on large. I think large is not that big. can lift most creatures and has a maximum weight limit of 1500. But it doesn't say which. Doesn't say which creatures. I think I'm gonna craft one, like, just in case. Let me save. I'm gonna craft the large platform. I mean, the elevator track is not that expensive. Do you even need polymer? It just needs 35 polymer, but it needs electronics. That is kind of sad. Right, let's see. Right, well, I think I'm not gonna use this. This is insane. Where am I gonna put this? But it's better to have it. It's just better to have it. I feel like this fits better. But whatever, I can just farm some metals. But the problem is electronics. I don't have that in reserve. Let's wear the shield. Need my water. I need canteen. Let's go and that's. When are you guys hatching? In 14 minutes. Right, I guess I'm gonna go and what is that over there? So where is the easy pearls? I think on these icy areas there are pearls. I need to build. What is going on? I need to build a little harbor and get myself an angler fish. We got a Eutyranus. We got so many wolves. I shouldn't actually look at the wolves because I kind of tamed 3 super high level wolf and they were all really good. There we go. Is that a Perlovia? Level 145 Perlovia. That is on that ice chunk. And is that don't tell me that they finally fixed the penguin spawn on the icebergs and I have a penguin breeding area. Look at that. There is one here. So this didn't actually work on single player. That's why I had to get myself a penguin farm. If you are living on the snow, you don't need caricus. You don't bother with caricus because they're all over the place. You just go out and you come back with 1000 organic poly. But a couple of days ago, we had 0 penguins here. Like all of these icebergs were empty. That is why I spent quite a lot of time. Ooh, I got 89. Making myself a caricature farm and dealing with their crazy high screams. Like, this is such a high voice. a little bit. It just super loud. Where is the other one? This is how they was supposed to. So how much poly I got? Most 300, 350. Right, I'm gonna go for that yellow drop. Let me see if we're gonna see more penguins on here. I guess this is not really a safe spawn point for the penguins because there's a connection to the land. And what is that level? That one is just 10. So that is the best spot for penguins, and I didn't have any here. I guess it's not super fixed. There we go, there is just 2. Let me try with the Argentavis. Of course, the RG can't harvest it. What is that? They're gonna fix this bug and they're coming for me. Oh, level 150. That's actually quite nice. I just got 22. Anyway, let's go for that yellow drop before it disappears. I was checking this entire area and I could like maybe find 1 or 2 penguins. All the penguins were beyond that like hill, and they were all mixed with direwolves, saber-tooths, yuris, you know. It was super difficult to farm anything, farm any organic poly. I mean, I spent like a lot of time trying to find a breeding pair of penguins. They were that rare. Alright, I got some saddles. Let's see. A saber-tooth blueprint, that is super expensive on the hide. Mammoth, Megalodon, Mastercraft, that's good. Diplo, not good. Well, I'm still level 97. What do I need for grinder? And I don't even have the grinder engram, right? No, I have the grinder engram and it is a little bit expensive. Lizard Wizard, hey, welcome to the stream. How is it going? So I don't really have a place for the grinder, but maybe I can try to place it on a wall. There we go, some penguins. Can I harvest this now? This is a new glitch that we have been seeing since the launch. So they didn't actually fix this in like 2 months already. Yes, it's not 2 months yet. Let's get out of here. So I need 600 polymer. Look at that. This is pretty rich. Well, it's not that rich, but when you compare to what I was doing for the last 45 days, and they just changed. Let me fix that. This is day 45, and welcome to day 45, dear watchers. I have survived 44 days on ARK Survival Ascended, the island. There we go. Right, let's collect that organic polymer. I think with these done, I'm gonna have enough for the industrial grinder. There we go, that's it. Let me drink some ice cold water on these. Like, this is like the holes, right? Not cold. Oh. Right, I think I have enough now. Let's go back. You can make a little pit stop right there. This area was always empty with penguins, even before that. So I tamed the Pelagornis before, but I didn't actually use it because it was like a wild level 80, I guess, and I found an Ascended club, and that club was beating the Pelagornis quite far. So I just kept using the club instead of the Pelagornis, but if I can find a level 30, 130, 160 Pelagornis, I think that would be good. And what is going on over there? That is so eerie. The red obelisk. Alright, what do we have here? What is that? Not so what is this sound coming? What is that? Seriously? How did the Argentavis hatch here? It doesn't make any sense. The RG hatched without any air cons. What do we have under? Let's see, it has a pretty decent stats. So are you down here, Argentavis? The wooden foundation. Not gonna fold. I was not expecting an Argentavis egg hatch in the snow, and my game is gonna crash. It did crash. So it's been 90 minutes. This is our first crash. All right, let me check. Oh, so it sent me back all the way to the elevator crafting. So I didn't craft it now. Let's see if I can craft the grinder. What is this stuff? Oil, metals. So I lost quite a bit. So there's so many obsidian. Where did we drop all this? So I need more metal, more crystal, more oil, more everything. Now I have enough crystals and just take 2. Right. This, like that. How about metal here? Go. I am gonna craft the industrial grinder, not just because of level, but also I would like to grind all the items I have been saving for all this time. I wish they could actually increase the storage of the fabricator. 70 is just not good enough for a fabricator. Right, the RG baby just hatched. For some reason they can hatch here. I got the 1 egg. So why you can hatch here? It's too cold here, but is it not too cold here? That seems like a glitch. Maybe if the egg is inside the foundation, it is more, has more heat. Right. Let me save. Let me check the Sergeant Davis. We have 41 HP, 37 stamina, 41 weight, 37 melee. We have 50 stamina, and this is a male one with 41 HP and 41 weight. 41 HP, 41 weight, 37 melee, 37 melee. So this male is just missing the stamina. This is gonna be the new male breeder. Male HP 41, no stem, weight 41, melee 37. Quite well. This is the new male breeder. Just need to get this stamina stat to this one, then we'll be with this. Here we go. Let me whistle everything passive. And the egg boosting range of the oviraptor is insane. Look at that. It goes like all the way here to here from that. Like it's 7 foundation or something. All these are boosted. Look at that. Are these incubating? So the server restart, and what's up with these eggs? Like they're kinda. Let me hatch this RG egg as well. Here. Alright, what do I need more for the industrial grinder? I need paste and oil. Let's see our oil reserves. Oil seems not that difficult because we have oil nodes around. I don't think I actually tried to collect a lot of oil. There we go. I have enough. Grinder. Take one. Right, now polymer and paste. Let's see the paste. I should have the paste, no problem. Is that 7? More. 100. Don't have enough space here. Oh, the polymer might be a problem. I hope not. Don't tell me that we can't craft an industrial grinder with the organic polymer. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Like, I don't think I don't think that's a real thing. Come on. Like, I have one slot left. And look at this. I need to use hard poly. That's just insane. The fabricator is really underpowered. They need to buff that. Alright, since now I have so many megatheriums, I think I can take one, put it in the raft, and I just saved. I just hit save. What are you crashing for? This game is unbelievable. I mean, I am crashing when I am saving the game in case I crash. I'm gonna finish the game now. We will continue tomorrow. Alright, I don't usually do this, but thank you for watching, dear watchers, and I'll see you on the next day. It's been almost 2 hours, and alright, I finished the day 44. Tomorrow we will do the day 45, and we will craft a industrial grinder. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.